Racer starting on the Wrastor once again, and we're headed to gates.
Alright. Everyone wants to play on gates tonight.
But not Merchant Port. I miss her so fucking much.
Please text back, ...
Feel like pure shit, just want Merchant Port back.
Going Black Abbey.
Okay. Lots of fireball in neutral here.
A lot of stray hits so far. Fire is really being able to get things started.
Oh. Yeah, and for Solar Racer, that's definitely a problem on the Wrastor, because once you get past like that 80%-ish mark, it becomes much harder to actually combo into what you want. Uh-oh.
Not getting eaten out by the bear. But...
Ooh, great air dodge. Just can't seem to find the sweet spot. Jumps over it. Really, really good awareness so far on these clap confirms.
Yeah, I mean, Solar's getting really close, and it's just like barely missing or barely having Aichi fall out of the multi-hits.
Yeah, it's been, uh-oh. There you go. Good read on the parry.
Yeah. Oh? No
Rolls
way.
are broken. Rolls are so broken in this game.
Not the scraw attempted 0.
I wish it hit. I gotta be real.
It would have been so funny if it hit. The risk reward there, it's like... Why?
You're not wrong, but also... Sometimes
funny.
the satisfaction reward is all that matters.
It's the mental damage.
Exactly. I mean, imagine if you got hit by a rolling 5 times into a raw squaw at 0. I mean, you'd probably, like, you'd have some psychic damage in there for sure.
Yeah, woo!
Woo!
What is
That should have been right at the top last time of that clap.
Yeah, good chain, and now Solar Razor having a pretty solid lead here, of course. Zetter can always evaporate that lead in seconds, but he can savor it while he has it.
Well, the nice part about Solar Razor's position right now is that Zetter is still at those percents where he can be evaporated too.
That's very true, yeah,
And especially in this position, okay, can't quite
Solar
find what
Razor
he's looking for.
almost made it happen, and then just throw it all away for the style.
Yeah, they were definitely looking to push them further to the side, but Aichi just recognizing that, DIing in a little too far for them to follow up. Oh no.
Oh.
No mistech!
That's rough, buddy.
Aichi just stealing that game right out from under Solar Razor's nose.
Yeah,
Or
seriously.
should I say beak, I guess.
Yeah, kind of pissed right now. Like, and they're going for the run back here for game 2.
I do not blame them. They performed really, really well on the stage up until that mistech. I mean,
Yeah.
hey.
Yeah, we're seeing a really good string here out the gate.
The recognition to drop under the platform already. Just really, really good damage output. Hasn't been able to find a kill with it yet. And, oh, just trading a little bit.
Good weight.
Recognizing that Aichi was going to go up over the ledge and getting that clap. And we've already got a really solid Solar Razor lead here. As long as he's not in fire at this on fire at this percent, he's not too scared.
Right. Not kind of the hard thing is, like, it's not crazy hard to get.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, now he's just always scared. He lives a terrified, fearful life.
Hopefully not too terrified and fearful. But yeah.
I don't know, man. You seen Zetterburn?
No, I know. Believe me. Yeah.
There it is.
They managed to build up a good amount of percent. And not able to go for the clap.
I love the cheeky squad attempt.
He wants it really bad.
I mean, like, I get it, because, like, you're behind, you're at, like, 120, right? And if it lands, you just killed Wrastor at 20.
What?
Going for the fair dare?
Oh, okay, yeah, definitely. I thought we were still talking about the scrawl.
Oh, no. No, you said he really wants it. I was talking about
Gotcha.
that. There's the
yeah.
squad.
Wants it, and he gets it. And then does not die for it, but comes ridiculously close. These glass cannons, man, they're stressful to commentate.
They really are, because, like, I mean, it could just explode at any second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Alright, we're basically where we were last game. Let's see if Solar Razor can tech it this time.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh, doesn't need to. I've been noticing that pretty much every strong move Aichi gets hit by, they just DI all the way out, and they've died at some ridiculous percents for it.
Yeah, possibly just not being ready for it.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. It's like they take their hands off the control stick when it's time to DI. I don't really understand why. This is not correct. Go back. Redo the set.
No, it's okay, keep it. I think this is pretty cool.
I disagree entirely.
Damn.
What is this? Garbage.
Yeah, I'm sorry, there's not enough water. I understand.
See, there's not enough water. Where's my Orcane statue?
You want an Orcane statue?
Well, it's on Merchant Port, so it must be a good thing.
Does that mean Arcane's a good thing?
I didn't say that. Don't you put words in my mouth. You can't put that evil on me. Orcane's an inevitable thing.
Yeah, I mean, with Zara being such a good player, I guess it's kind of true, huh?
Not wrong. Oh.
Yeah.
There we go. Too far to tech.
Game says
Okay.
you could have attacked, but who knows?
Maybe if he held
Like,
all the way to the
all
left,
the way.
might have been able to tech at the bottom of the wall, but I don't know.
It's tough.
I think Dan might have been a liar.
I wonder what Aichi can be kind of doing to better lock down these edge guards in the corner. When Aichi can, like, go off and just kind of hit Solar, then yeah, he's getting kills really early percents, but when they can't do that, it doesn't really work out as well. So it just kind of gets on for free all the time.
Yeah, that's the thing about air characters too, is like, because they can recover so high, it's actually a little hard to cover that.
It is. Yeah, it's hard to list out.
Yeah, even as a character like Zetterburn, that is quick, has good aerials, right? It's hard to cover someone that can just go super high like that. But I love it.
Yeah, I mean, if it works, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, because I think Clarion knows have some pretty decent tools to kind of lock down the ledge versus most of them, but Zetter doesn't have quite the same disjoint. He still has some disjoint, but not really enough to, I think, matter application tackling.
Yeah. What you do have as Zetter, though, is you have an up air that you can shark underneath their recovery and just, like, kill them for free if it hits. Ooh,
Yeah, kind of threaten those sweet spot aerials.
exactly.
That makes sense.
It's, like, threatening those sweet spot aerials, especially if the Wrastor's at a percent, like, 60 to 80, that's when they need to be terrified, because depending on the stage, they will just straight up get Galaxy. Just a little extra patience and maybe a little more awareness of where the opponent is going, and then you can scare them with these aerials.
Aichi's kind of slowly making their way back to an even game here, and Solar getting the scrawl. He wants it so bad.
Yeah, at this point, looking for anything. There we go.
That's an interesting one.
A good old weak clap at like 120 or whatever.
Wasn't that jab 3 clap, or am I just like that out of it? pretty sure that was jab flat.
I kind of don't want to answer you now. Just let you wonder for the rest of the time.
Damn. Well, either way, Aichi's turn to counterpick, and he's taking it to top.
Yeah, this is I'm a little scared to find Aichi out of these edge guards, but at the same time,
if I'm Solar, I'm a little scared of anything into up strong on that top plat.
Exactly. I mean, if Aichi can convert at all onto that top platform, it is just lights out. Okay.
And we've seen some like really solid conversions from Aichi so far.
Yeah, we really have. There's that DI out again, by the way.
Oh, and
there it really is again. I mean, there's yeah.
It's possible that it's just like, yeah, it's possible it's just like the angle being slightly off. But I'm not really sure.
Could be. Typically, what I find when I like am asked why someone died to something, like especially newer players, it's straight up they didn't DI fast enough. Like, if they go into the replay later and, like, look at inputs, they might see, like, yeah, I DI'd, like, after I was already flying. Because that's not how DI works.
It can be hard to react sometimes, which is kind of why I think it's really important to get in the habit of reading your DI.
Yeah, for sure. He's dead if he's on either of those platforms, I think.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, now he's really dead.
Oh no. Ooh, I honestly
it was coming too.
Yeah, I thought Aichi was just gonna go for the tech chase. But no. Good DI that time.
Yeah, that was good DI on the squad. Something I've seen pretty much every set from Aichi is just, like, they have a habit of being on the ground and just sliding up stronging at their opponent, like, in neutral. And, like, I get that that can catch people by surprise sometimes because it is so quick, but at the same time, if you're just approaching like that, you're not going to get a whole lot done because they just have to move backwards, you know?
Right. Ooh, what the? Okay,
then. Okay. That deserved a wiggle, I agree.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Going for the clap at 28's an interesting choice.
That it is. Well, I'm trying not to come in too hard right now. I'm just looking for something.
Yeah, I mean... This is where, like, if I'm Solar, I'm very, very careful with these platforms. Because if you're on fire, it's just gone. It's just them. See, like, you can tell Aichi knows that too. He's playing so much on the platform, just trying to find this kill.
Yeah. Boy.
See? Oh, finally DI's in.
Oh no.
No!
Yeah, the parry strong. Ending him.
Yeah, that tilt getting parried. And I believe that takes us to game 5.
That it does. Game 5 situation. I think it's just the first one we've seen.
Yes, actually.
Yeah, that's crazy. Not a lot of even sets here, but right now, Aichi and Solar Razor even match for one another.
Sure.
I won't lie, there's definitely a part of me that's wondering what the Solar Forest Burn would look like here, but we are not in that reality, so...
Indeed. And once again, respect for sticking it out with the character, even though you have a chance to lose. That's how you learn. Yeah, yep, it's definitely always a gamble. And there might be that regret later of like, man, I feel like I could have won with the Force, but like, if you really, really want to learn the character and do better with them, you got to take the L's too. They're so important. Beautiful conversion.
Good so far.
Okay. So far, looking really good for Solar Razor here.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
okay.
Immediately
I'm sorry.
The frame 5 coming out.
Oh, great parry.
Yeah.
The guy's out on the squad that could have been very easily dead.
That's how. Looking a little scary for Aichi right now. Especially knowing that Wrastor is generally gonna be more comfortable finding kill options on the stage compared to Zetter.
I mean, that's the thing is like Zetter is never uncomfortable finding kill options.
That's true too.
Like, I mean, you have two aerials that will just outright kill as well that are super fast.
When, yeah, kind of right there, the Gatling.
Yeah, Solar Razor had a really solid lead, and it is gone now. And every percent that Solar Razor takes, like on the road to that like 60-ish% mark, is terrifying.
Yeah. Oh no.
What in the world?
That was certainly a bold pick.
All right, here we go.
Go, last stock.
I thought it was gonna end right there.
Good Havoc.
Lighting up front? No,
Huh?
okay. Solar Razor's smarter than that. He stayed on the edge of the platform to make sure that even if Aichi did do it, it wouldn't hit him. Aichi, now this is where you start getting scared of your Aichi, because this Wrastor's at 100 and you haven't killed him yet.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, your percent is ever so slowly climbing up.
A little bit of damage. I wonder if a clap air somehow could have done it.
Maybe. You can tell that like they're both like waiting for it, you know? Like Solar's waiting for this air dodge to be baited, and Aichi's waiting to air dodge it. It's ooh.
I don't know if Solar's just only comfortable in like really specific positions, but there's so many situations here where I feel like there's an up clap just waiting for Aichi and it's not coming out.
Yeah, you just have to be so careful, because if you miss it,
You could just die outright, yeah.
exactly. Yeah, there it is.
And
Got
down
too
strong.
close. Got too close to the Zetterburn.